Good morning, YouTube. We're back. YouTube play of the daytime, college football day. We're gonna have a decent amount of action out really early today. Have a wedding that I will be standing up in today, so will not be as active on the Twitter sphere as we usually are on a Saturday. So I wanted to put a play out here. Obviously, the channel's been kind of going crazy with our pass the prop stuff. So still want to make sure you guys get all of your stuff, all your sports here, and all the stuff that we're playing with. Again, if you want to see those plays, I try to put all the plays from here over on Action on mine, so it's in the link in my description of Twitter. If you want to do that, if you want more plays for Saturday, obviously shoot me a DM if you could do that early this morning. To jump in our VIP for these next couple days. Obviously, all NFL props, all UFC that I have already out. There's that. And yeah, without further ado, let's get it going. So, start out the year 0-1. Texas ended up scoring like 85 points. So, Jaden Blue didn't even have to play after the first drive of the second half. So, yeah, that was disappointing. Let's show you off on DraftKings this morning. I'm going to be playing Oklahoma State, Arkansas first half over 30.5 here. And let's talk about it a little bit. So, first off, I really like the additions over on Arkansas. I'm a Talon Green fan. I do like him from Boise State. I love his rushing upside. Obviously, you can't really tell much from their game last week when they won 70-0. But you do like to see that they started out fast and they went right at it. Jaquindon Jackson looked very, very good chunk play after chunk play. I did like to see that Luke Hess, that tight end. They really haven't had a tight end like that in a while, and that's going to be big for Green because he's more of a mobile quarterback, more of a running quarterback. I think he had 88 rushing yards in the first game. Lastly, I want to talk about Arkansas's numbers last year in terms of points allowed last year. Arkansas actually ranked 96th in the country in terms of first half points allowed, 16 first half points allowed. And I know they're in the SEC, and it's a tough conference and everything, but still 16.5 points allowed. Oklahoma State is actually 18 points allowed in the first half per game. So obviously, like to see that. I also like to see this Oklahoma State offense. This Oklahoma State offense is nice. I really like this offense. Obviously, I don't even know what year it is for Bowman. I think it's 6, 7. Ollie Gordon, obviously, probably the top running back in the country right now. You like to see Presley still out there. And what I think is huge, too, is just their big playability. I believe his name is Rashad Owens. Big play upside. Obviously scored 2 touchdowns in the last 2 games last year. Now you have him score again in the last game there. Played a good South Dakota State team. They're a good FCS school. But you like to see that second half Oklahoma State turn it on a little bit, right? They started to wear out your front seven with Ollie Gordon and start kind of taking over there. So do like the big playability, though, of having Owens, of having Presley just continue to keep these drives alive with, more of like that slot type of receiver and making those plays. So I think this is a great matchup for an over here. Even just looking at some of these props, they're pretty big numbers, right? I mean, you look at Ollie Gordon, I think his rushing yards is like 124, 125. I really like Talon Green's rushing yards here today. Jaquindon Jackson still, mid-60s in terms of rushing yards. Bowman, pretty high numbers there as well. I mean, he's minus 160 for 2 passing touchdowns. Obviously has the rushing upside. I don't even want to look at the odds on Ollie Gordon to score a touchdown. Minus 800 to score 1 touchdown, minus 140 for 2. So pretty big numbers there. So I'm expecting some big numbers offensively from both teams. Like I said last year, first half was not a friend to either one of these teams. But also I do like a lot of these guys that are coming in. And like I said, I'm a big fan of Talon Green from Boise, and I think he's going to do some big things here. Expecting a nice little shootout here. Sign me up. I'm going to be rolling Oklahoma State, Arkansas first half over 30.5, minus 112. Thank you, guys. Again, you want NFL plays. I won't have any shows tomorrow. I'm assuming I'm going to be hungover a little bit. So make sure you check out Pass the Prop. We had Prop Bomb on there, so there's 6 plays, and it was a pretty good show. So I'm looking forward to cashing in with you guys on this one, and let's make some money.